Okay, now you might ask, what is she doing? But actually, to tell you the truth, this is Vivian's final project video. Hi there. Thank you for watching Vivian's final project video. If you have heard of the famous Chinese online video platform Bilibili, then you must have heard of this legend. He actually used similar video openings as I just did. And he is...
Oh, tomato!
Well, a caveman might still ask, who is he? Don't worry, let me go through his profile with you. Tomato is a famous uploader at Bilibili. He starts off his career as an uploader when he's still in high school, and he was devoted to making game videos, namely readapting the plot and redesigning the flow of the game to make it into a fluent video. In 2019, he just graduated from Fudan University. About the same period, he became the first uploader on Bilibili that has 10 million fans. And his graduation vlog receives more than 20,000 of hits. That's a lot of fans. I mean, he is a university student. Well, he was a university student. And I am a university student. How come he gets to be a mega influencer and I don't? There's only like a few hundred clicks of my videos. Well, no hush. Let's figure out that question today through analyzing the content strategy shift of Automato. My research topic is VTubers' content strategy with Automato in perspective. And there are mainly three questions that I'm interested in. The first one is, how does the content shift? The second one is, why do VTubers change their content strategy? And the third one is, how does it impact the viewers? We've divided his videos into 3 stages with different highlights. The first stage is game video, with high-level editing skills. And the second one is vlogs and collaboration, zooming in on Automato's life and his personality, which are very genuine. And the third stage is collaboration, reality show, streaming, and being established as a role model, even by the youth league. And this stage is characterized by commercial, carefully designed, and dramatic performances. According to Fudan Daily on Sohu.com, Automato reveals the subjective reason for him to start trying out different genres of videos. He wants to expand across platforms, namely walking out of his comfort zone, and he currently wants to participate in more reality shows. A Chinese media company, Pandaily, uploaded a documentary on Automato to Bilibili. In this documentary, Automato says that the internet opens the door for broader communication and talks about why he starts to make videos. And it's mainly because boys and girls of this age are trying to express something. And his way of doing so is by online videos. He does not want to convey any deep thoughts, but entertaining people would be enough. We have also gathered some insights from experts. From Haley, a Douyin uploader with about 20,000 fans.
So when I first was trying to make videos, I think because currently I'm a college student, I'm a uni student, and I study abroad. So I think that is a lot of people, they're really curious about what the overseas students are doing or something. So I think that is the one star point or something for me. And secondly, because of such identity, I trying to record my daily life at first, like being on college life, being a NYU student what I'm doing basically. And yeah, and the last thing I want to say, besides that, I will try to like integrate some of my insights or integrate some of my audience's needs, because some of my audiences, they're gonna ask me some questions or they're gonna leave their comments and to ask me like how to improve your English or how to improve your blah blah blah, and I will try and look their comments and yeah, make videos based on my audience needs. Yeah, I always keep you thinking about like what series or what videos that I'm gonna publish, because I definitely want to gain more followers, right?
Yeah.
As long as you have such purpose, you have to like think more, right? But if you don't care about the followers, and then you can just post whatever you want. So if you want to get more exposure or followers, you have to try to analyze what is the needs for the current market. Like what does your audience want to see in your video? And you cannot just be more free will anymore. So you have to think about like what is the trendy right now, what is the hot topic right now. Yeah, so you have to do a lot of like research related to the market and trying to analyze like and trying to combine the hot topic and integrate them in your own video. This is a really good question. And well, for me, I will definitely, I don't know, because I feel like for human beings, it's really easy for you to put yourself in a competition with others, especially when you see other people on who can produce, who got like more clicks or more likes than you did. It's pretty normal, but I think you have to like balance such moods because you cannot always compete with other.
So we might conclude that Ultimato himself might want to change his content strategy because he wants to work out his comfort zone and try out different types of videos. And objectively speaking, he might also be under the peer pressure and have to cater to the needs of his audience. There are large amounts of positive feedback from the audience. And here I will briefly talk about two perspectives. And the first one is intimacy. A 2016 article published in the journal International Journal of Communication identifies 3 features of micro-celebrity, and they are intimacy, authenticity, and self-government. And this prompts me to look at the impact of intimacy on the viewers.
By revealing his own personal life in university, he strikes the audience as a diligent and excellent student who works hard to pursue a higher degree in university. But at the same time, a shy and introvert boy who actually rejects socializing with people and always feel embarrassed.
A sharp contrast between he himself as an extrovert and witty boy in his videos, and he as a real person in the real life, a shy and introvert boy who is reluctant to talk to people, as well as a diligent student in Fudan University, has attracted lots of fans, and he has also encouraged and inspired so many people and became their role model. To understand the impact of content strategy shift on the viewers, I have interviewed 3 people. 2 of them are Anna and Joanna, who are fans of Ultimatos. And the third one is Lucy, who was Ultimatos fan but is not anymore now.
Let's first hear from Anna and Joanna. Anna likes Ultimatos vlogs because she can see what kind of person he is in university through his vlogs. Anna is curious about Ultimato himself. So in the reality show, she can see a more genuine and real-time Ultimato than in the videos that he makes.
University. Actually, I'm very curious about this person. I think he's very talented. Because he's not a full-time uploader, he should manage his schoolwork while updates his video. So I'm curious to see how he will how he behaved himself in the daily life.
Notably, Joanna mentioned that she really enjoyed the sense of community within Automato's fans.
His fans are thinking or paying attention to through the 弹幕. I think he
Other than
just
wittiness,
listed
they also
a lot
enjoy
of
some of the deep
problems
thoughts in
maybe
Automato's
just
video.
happening in our daily lives. I will find it difficult to solve these things, but he used his old tomato way to help me change my mind and think these things. So just so don't be too nervous when these things happen in your life.
Like the game movies, they are thought-provoking and they're deep. I think that's the reason why Automato's video stands out, because we can feel feel his thought in those videos. It is not just about the games he played, but also the way he thinks.
And the second one is collaboration.
A 2020 article published in Contemporary Music Review looks into collaboration as a way for contestants to gain stardom in music reality shows. And this invites me to look at how collaboration functions in Automato's video. My interviewee Joanna seems to enjoy the videos where Automato would perform with other uploaders.
Things like the constant challenge.
In conclusion, by revealing his own private life to his audience, Automato is presenting intimacy and authenticity, and his viewers are therefore more attached to him as a person rather than his work. However, this kind of appreciation will later spread to their work. An example of this is Joanna, who is not a fan of game, would then watch some of his game videos. While collaboration, on the other hand, will expand the fan group and increase exposure of the uploader. However, there are also negative feedbacks on his videos. Let's first hear from our third interviewee, Lucy.
Old videos, of course. His new videos seem too fake. Just he is acting and it's not real, so I don't like it. 下散人 love making long videos, and most of his videos, so you can watch the whole process of how to play this game and how the game is like, and adding the 校散人's his reactions. You can know 校散人 from his video how the man is like, how he likes what, he dislikes what, and you feel like you are getting to know this man from his video, not like others video like 老番茄. You still don't understand him and don't know him, but 校散人 is like a real friend near you.
As you might have known, for this research, I spent 50 RMB to send a super chat when Automato is streaming on May the 1st.
And bring me the box that matches the
这个很难给你一个很准确的答案，我觉得就是好玩吧，因为觉得好玩。
I was quite frustrated, and the other day I coincidentally ran into streaming recording of Automatos in 2018, and it was totally different.
He was merely chatting with his audience, and he was very freestyling. And he was looking at the bullet screen and answering the questions in there. Most of the topics are related to his personal life. For example, like his university life, or how to get rid of your Chinese English accent, his roommates in university, etc., etc. One viewer asked Automato to talk about his story with his girlfriend. Although in a very reluctant way, still he responded, and you can also hear the sound of walking and his girlfriend talking in the background. Unlike the streaming he is doing now, where he simply just plays the game. And actually, he even rarely responds to the super chat, which the user has to pay for, not to mention bullets.
So Automato's over-editing and exaggerated performance have made him lost some of his fans
because of the fakeness of this overreacting. So now let's briefly sum it up. In conclusion, Ultimodel's video has shifted significantly from gang videos with a focus on video editing to vlogs and collaboration with a focus on authenticity and his own private life to reality shows and collaboration and performative videos with a focus on commercial and carefully designed plot and exaggerated performances. And he might have changed the content of his video because he wants to get out of his comfort zone, or perhaps from peer pressure, or to cater to his audience needs. And this content shift has impacted the users in two ways. Although the intimacy and collaboration has expanded the fan group and increased Ultimodel's exposure, make the audience more attached to him as a person, his over-editing and exaggerating performance also creates a sense of fakeness and therefore make him lose some of his followers. However, which way it is, we can still see a trend in today's online videos where viewers tend to be attached to the person rather than their work. Although our third interviewee, Lucy, is not Ultimodel's fan, she also mentioned that she likes Xiaosayan because she thinks that he is more genuine and he is more willing to expose his true life to his audience. And at last, I would like to talk about some of the gainings from my own research. First, I think it's very important that you find a topic that you're interested in, and that will make the whole research process much more interesting than you expected. And the second is, since the topic we're researching is online video, there are actually multiple ways that you can get useful conclusions, from literature review, or from video analysis, or from interviewing uploaders or your friends or fans. And thanks to the suggestions from my peers, this time I've tried something different. Super chat. Although it didn't turn out really well, still, if you want to interview VTuber who is hard to get in touch with, you can still try super chat while he or she is streaming, and you might get some surprising results. And thank you for watching my final project video. Bye!